Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about my ADR scanner, which I'm looking for intraday trading with options. And today, a lot of stocks like a DLF, Indicopper, Bajaj Finance, I think it's finally recovered. And Tata Consumer Product and the second candle, Godrej Properties is giving you such a good move. And OB Reality, Kankar, that is also giving you such a 20 points move. And one more stocks is like NTPC, that is also given some good move, and after that it recovered back. So this indicator based, we already created a charting scanner. So here in this video, I'm going to discuss about this setup, and also I'm going to look for some reversal trade setup scanner. With this video, I'm going to make the scanner in this live session. And don't skip this video and you will be gain funding some difficulties. And also this scanner which I'm not providing in my Telegram group only. So those are my premium member. So I'm going to give some today's stock like a DLF, Indicopper, something. So we are using that ADR values in DLF. We find out the ADR, the first candle which breaks about that closes about to the ADR value. So we find such a good move on that particular stocks. Maybe we can look for an option trading by using this. This is what an ADR values of 2 period 5 and 10. So in this case, we are comparing which one is highest one. So the price should be closed above. So about to this high, so we are looking for a breakout opportunity. That is what the concept which we are using in this particular scanner, and maybe the low or even below to the area which we can keep as a stop loss for the trade. And in this case, DLF, I'm looking for that particular strike price of 735. That was around 24, and finally it went up to nearby 38, I see. So that is a good move on this particular stock DLF. This is happening on the first candle. So the most important about the scanner is never repaint. Whatever the stock which came into the scanner, it will be still there, because we are fixing the number of candles. So we are not using any other changing variables. It is a very simple variable about the first candle. Okay, so most probably the first candle should be the very great one, and Indicopper and Bajaj Finance is the first stocks I seen that was giving you big movement, and finally it came down. And this particular area, it again bounces back from that level of 76462, and it breaks the day high. And that is looking, once the stock is crossing above the level, it is looks like a bullish. And here is the pattern like doji, sorry, hammer. And this is what one more confirmation. Some we are not going to discuss about this. Here is the entry point. But if you're looking for a big stop loss, if you want to take that much of big stop loss, you can take out on options. Maybe it triggers your stop loss and then it bounces back. And NTPC is the first candle that was giving you some good move from that point. From 317, it went up to 321.85. So almost 5 rupees movement. I think the option from 9.315, and it went up to 12 plus, and then it returned back. So whenever you got a quick, you will be exiting. And Tata Consumer UBL, let me check Tata Consume quickly. And that was a great move from Tata Consumer Product 1106, and almost 100 point, right? So this is what one more stock which we find out based on the pattern. And one important thing, my group members were suggesting me. So if this lines narrow, look for this is some gap, and here is the some gap. Here you can see the gap, but in this particular thing, so no gap. So such a thing, 1100.98 and 11, just 4 paisa is the variation in this, and such a breakout having a good move. So that I'm going to create in this week, that scanner also, but it was taking some time, and also we need to work on this to get this two values very lower or narrow. So that is also working good. And someone who are talking about the stock is about Cipla. And one more thing I will show you in DLF. Cipla about yesterday, that was a reversal. And if you're looking at a DLF, so you can see here in the point, it just started recovered by yesterday, and it taken a support. So this particular levels act as a good support as well as a resistance. So once it is closed above to the level, so that's why we are looking for a breakout, and it is taken a support. And here the candle which taken a perfect support yesterday, and now it is moving towards the top. Almost that yesterday's price is 711 and around at 760 today. So that is also we have considered, and I'm just planning to create a scanner. The same kind of scanner which I'm going to create in this video. It should be the first, second, and third candle that would be taken a support at the bottom. Like I think Sipla also be the same, which forms here yesterday, that taken a support and forming a doji candle, and it breaks the high 1282 and it breaks the top. And previously, so we are looking for one more stock. I think even today you can see there is a hammer at the bottom, and crosses above 1293 and it jumps to 1307, something like that, which is happening. So that particular band, and today Godrej Properties I seen um something 2100 in the morning, second candle 2100 at this point, 83 rupees the premium, 2100 call option, which moves towards nearby 200 rupees, and it closed more than 200 rupees. That is a one more breakout, and such a good move on second candle. And the third one is about OB reality, that is also moving well. From I was tracking 1498, and STFC AMC that is also giving. So it's giving you such a good opportunity. HDFC AMC that I was looking for. Here is the second candle which closes, and the breakout 3288, and it went to peak maximum 3351. So almost 70 points that moves, and the premium which moves more than 30 points. And one more stock which I'm seeing today is about Container Corporation, Concur. That is also giving you such a good move on the second candle, which breaks 900 and it went up to 932. So this thing is working better and good on an intraday basis. So today this video, I'm going to just create a scanner where the stock which taken a support. You can see here there is a support, and such a good move from that point. So instead of we are looking for a breakout at the top, so here we are looking for a breakout, but here we can look for a support levels to take a trade, very smaller stop loss, that may be giving you such a good opportunity. Here also you can look at this, the support is taken and it is closed over maybe the low, as we can keep a stop loss. But this is what a full-time trade, every time when the stock moves above or back above to the green line, that is a support ADR lower level. So we should find out, but it may be giving you a lot of stocks. So I will simply find out a stock which is never repinned like that is happening on a first 15 minutes candle in this video. Maybe in soon we will be getting the second 15 minutes, third 15 minutes, like dashboards which we can create, and some stocks which are giving you some reversal from the top also after closing that level, and it is giving you such a good reversal. Looks like here also it closes below and then given a reversal, but that should be happen in the first candle. That may be a better chances we can look for reversal opportunity. That's at the put side. In higher level we can keep put side trade also. Okay, so let me open a charting. Already we created the customized indicator, so it is a coding process. It take a lot of time, so I have already done that, so that very simply we can create the scanners. Okay, so we have to create the scanner in the first 15 minutes candle. So look like what I'm going to looking for exactly. Um, just a moment. I will check what kind of. So today I seen Federal Bank. At Federal Bank, Manappuram, some stocks I was seeing the pattern which is taken as support. Muthoot Finance. Yes. So you can see the particular stock when the first candle it started in between the higher and lower level, and the low it taken as support, and after the breakout about to the candle, because it is not closed below and it is closed above, but it is tested below to the lower level of lowest one, and then it after the high which broken, so we can go for a opportunity. So when it is breaks above 1490, and it went up to 152. It's almost 30 points movement which is happening. So that we are going to create in this particular scanner. Maybe soon you will be getting many scanners like this in this ADR patterns. It is working very good and well for an intraday trade. So the open greater than, sorry, yeah, it must be a greater than. So let me create live ADR. Okay. So this is what a conditions instead of the 15 minutes candle. So that should be close, not a open. Close must be greater than the lower area. If you get it, you will be getting a lot of stock because it is all are closed about the lower area. So you will be getting almost 167 stock, which is closed above the lower area. Which one is the higher? And that is closed above. Okay, but here we are just simply using the first candle which is happening, so we will be getting almost 183. So all the stocks which is closed because of market gap up. So but that is not ours. So we are simply looking for the reversal, uh, that particular low. So the low must be less than, yeah. So if you use these two conditions combinedly, so we will be getting, so AU Bank, Muthoot Finance, TVS Motor and Tata Steel, Bajaj Auto and Indian Oil Corporations. So these are all the stocks we got at only 6 stocks among all 183 F&O stocks. So we will be getting only 6 and AU Bank. So let me go to check AU Bank. AU Small Finance Bank, that is giving you such a good result, and that is a narrow in the range, and even it was taken a support by yesterday, that is giving you such a good move. That is also we can create, but what I'm going to plan in this video, so the stock opened above the ADR, and it is close low is less than and the close is greater than. So here is the breakout around 774 and finally reached to 804. So almost 30 point exact movement on that stocks. And second one is Muthoot Finance, that is also giving you such a good move. Maybe the quick rejection in the first 15 minutes candle, that is the logic. That is also giving you such a good move. And TVS Motor and Tata Steel. TVS Motor, and look at this TVS motor. It is a huge down, but it is not closed below, but high above to the candle we are looking for, but it is not closed above to the high. So only break the high of that first candle. So we are looking for, but in this case, it has never gone above to the level. So maybe no entry. And Tata Steel, Bajaj Auto, this next one. Tata Steel also the high is not broken. And Bajaj Auto, maybe here you can see in the first candle the high is not broken, so we are fetching the first candle only, but in the last three stocks the first candle would be red. That is not reversed back, instead of that it is moving down, or it is maybe a range bound. So what I'm thinking over IOC, let's last one, let me check this IOC, Indian Oil Corporation, that has also be a red candle. So what I'm thinking over, in the first two stocks like AU Small Finance Bank and Muthoot Finance, you can see it maybe made a low and it has recovered back and closed about to the level. Muthoot Finance also, but remaining stocks are negative candle, right? So like Tata Steel, yeah, that is also negative. IOC is a negative candle in the first 15 minutes itself. I'm talking about. So TVS Motor, Bajaj Auto, all four. So let me check all the stocks. TVS Motor also negative, in Bajaj Auto also negative candle. Simply ignore this. So we should use simple conditions to filter out. Uh, the open must be, or close must be greater than the open. Then we can, it will be perfect. So close greater than the open. So we are using a first 15 minutes candle. So let me go with the first 15 minutes candle. Yes. Okay. So if we get this only two stars, it never rebind. Okay, so that is the main importance about this particular thing. So to do back test, we need to save it. A small finance bank motor, that should be a very good opportunities in intraday. Two stocks. Okay, let me save the scan as a test. private. Yes, it should be private. Okay, backtest, you will be see any point of the time the stock will be the C. So yesterday Federal Bank and IDFC. So I thought yesterday Federal Bank and yesterday the first candle. Here is the first candle, 9:15 candle. So look at this, it was started down and it is lows less than and close is greater than. Above to the side, we are looking for an opportunity 151. That particular candle low is never broken. So from 151 and it went up to 152.9 and today it made a high 155. That maybe I am not talking about positional. Intraday it gives you some good movement. And the second one is IDFC First Bank yesterday. Is there any opportunity? Yeah, this is the first candle. I think we are fetching for a green candle, but it may be some data issue. It is showing a red candle and it looks like a hanging man or a hammer. So about to the side, so 85.5 and the stop loss may be 84.5 and 1 rupee. Then it moves 86.75, more than 1 rupee. If we comparing today, it is 87. That's okay, that's good. And previous back test into copper on uh, 1 January 1st, but this stock is performing today. I seen that was the first candle, it is a closed about to the ADR and it is performed well, and today you can see it's a big candle, and after that the high is broken around 278, it went up to 283. And yesterday we are looking for, sorry, not yesterday, 1st of January. Yeah, you can see the 1st of January, it is exactly satisfying our condition, but that high of that particular candle is not broken. So means there is no entry opportunities in this. Okay, that was working good. And here is the three stocks: ICICI General Insurance, IDFC 2912, and Gujarat Gas. Gujarat Gas, I seen today that was working good. This is the first candle, 29, and that high is broken on the same day, giving you some good move. And after 3-4 days, yesterday it went the breakout, and it's a huge rally. Gujarat Gas, that's okay. And IDFC and ICICI General. ICICI GI is not liquid for options. And here is the candle and it breaks the high, maybe the low of this candle is stop, and that was giving you some good move, maybe 1 or 2 days holding also working, but I'm talking about intraday only. IDFC here 29, here is the candle, and here after that breakout it moves 125.95 to 127, then it maybe triggers your stop. After the stop it will be fall down. So such a good working scanner which you have created. This is the one more thing. So for a reversal, okay, this will help you to find out such a good opportunity for an intraday. And the scanner will be updated on the Telegram group. And one more thing. So let me create the scanner, but we will check this for negative side. Okay, higher ADR and less than, open, close, less than. Okay, and high greater than. So let me check simply whether it is working for a higher area. And close must be less than open. For negative. Okay. Today on Glenmark. So let me check Glenmark what is happening. Something like works good. Rejection, and the low was entry point 901 and came down to 890. Closed with 899. That's okay, good. For a selling side, maybe a put opportunity. And yesterday is about to grassing. Third, yeah, yesterday grassing. There was a big candle, but the low is broken, and that is 2086 and came down to 2066, 20 point movement. That's also works good. And very few number of stocks that happen. And Infosys on 2912. This is a one more new dashboard we can create. 29, maybe this point, 29 December. So the low is broken from 1547, then it came down to 1539 and then it returned back, but that stop loss is not broken. Right, here is the stop loss almost 1559, and then it is giving you such a good move downside. Okay, the both are working good and well. So this is what a scanner which you are going to update, and this is a one more thing which you are doing for my students request and the group member who are in the group. So maybe that is a working concept. Even we can improve more, and you can see the gap between the higher and lower ADR. But today you can see the Tata consumer product, there is no big changes. So this is one previously also be there here, and today and even yesterday. So such a good opportunity and a big breakout, that is also we can create and will be updated on the group. Thank you so much. As of now, you're watching this video, and if you have any other questions and doubt, just comment on the comment box. And thank you so much for being with me, and thank you for subscribing my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.